I guess you love movies. I do too. Hi guys, and welcome back to another movie review, and today we're going to be talking about Pixar's new animated movie, Coco. I'm a massive fan of Pixar, as you can see. Have many Blu-rays of their films. I think they are quite easily the greatest studio in terms of making animated films of recent years. Of course, the Toy Story films, some of my favourite movies. The first Toy Story specifically has a definite place in my heart. And I love many of their films, including WALL-E, Up, Inside Out, more recently. And going into Coco, I was really expecting something great. And I'm happy to say that I really love this movie. So Coco is about a young boy living in Mexico called Miguel, whose family, because of a prior incident in their ancestral history, has a ban on music. However, Miguel can't help but love music and wants to pursue a life in that area and has a passion for it, but he has to hide it from his family. And eventually, with the confrontation that happens due to this, he stumbles upon the land of the dead and ends up trying to find and confront his former ancestor that ran out on his family all those years ago, who abandoned his family for music. Now, what did I think of Coco? Well, I thought this movie was excellent. This is a great animated film. Really enjoyable, really vibrant, and I'm going to go into some of the reasons why I really enjoyed this film. Firstly, visually, this is one of the best looking Pixar movies you are ever going to see. This is stunning. This is a gorgeous looking film. Absolutely incredible, popping visuals. Some of the best animation I've seen Pixar give us ever. This is fantastic. And the Land of the Dead is one of Pixar's most vibrant and beautiful creations. I really enjoyed all of those scenes in there. They were great. I enjoyed all the voice work from all of the actors throughout, and this film is massively charming. Obviously it's funny, it's innocent, it's charming, it's sweet, but like all Pixar movies, this movie has a really great message about remembering your family and how family comes before anything else. You know, these are the first relationships in your life, and they're incredibly important, and remembering those people that went before you is very important. You know, it keeps them alive, keeps their memory alive, and if you remember them, then even if they die, they'll always be there in your heart. And it's an incredibly, emotional, and poignant film that will really help kids process death. And I think that's an incredibly, important thing for kids to learn in life. Obviously, it's one of the hardest things to process when you're a child, is that your family members will leave you at some point, and they're never going to be around forever. But if you remember them, then they will be, always. And that's very powerful and very poignant in this film. Has some brilliant music in it as well. I believe it's been nominated. I think Remember Me, one of the songs in the movie, has been nominated for Best Original Song for the Oscars, which definitely deserves. It has an incredibly emotional scene with that specific song, which I really enjoyed. As I said, beautiful animation, vibrant. This movie's funny, entertaining, innocent, and it doesn't always go in the places you expect it to go either. But it's very mature and great for kids and adults, as Pixar have managed to do for many years now. It does have a few tiny nitpicks, like it has a few storytelling issues. There's a few sort of inconsistencies in the story, maybe things that probably don't quite make sense, but overall, this movie is fantastic. I really enjoyed Coco. It's an excellent animated film, and another great movie in Pixar's catalogue of amazing work. And I'm going to give Coco 9.5 out of 10. So there you go, there's my review of Coco. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, drop your comments down in the section below. What's your favourite Pixar movie? Now that's a really hard question for me. Personally, just due to personal preference and nostalgia, it goes to Toy Story, the first one from 1995, but others like Up, WALL-E, also are very close behind it. And I really enjoyed this new instalment in the catalogue of movies from Pixar, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Goodbye.